Bau, bau, bau. Bah, bau, bau, bau. Great. Bau, bau. How does it sound now? How does it sound? Is it good? Ah. Yeah. It's better, okay. Bah. I just have it on my shirt. Bow, 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 bow. My hip tracker is doing weird shit again. I need to put it on my headset, but I didn't have time to figure out how to do it yet. I don't have any double-sided tape or anything, so... Bow, bow. I don't even know if I want to use double-sided tape, because then the shiny front part of the Quest Pro goes like all dirty and stuff. So. Bow. I mean, yeah, but like... Still... I figured that it would be fine to just have it on the shirt, so I didn't think about that really. Yeah, I have some like filtering on it in OBS. I have noise suppression and compressor and noise gate, so it should sound pretty good, but the real space is kind of echoey, so I guess that's like the reason why it echoes, or if it does a little bit. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Yeah, bah. Bow, bow. Yeah. I don't... Why is someone calling me on my phone? I just started. How is this possible? I'm not going to pick up. I'm sorry, but I will not pick up. It's you. You're calling me. No, you're not. I know you're not calling me. Bro. It's either my mom or my grandma. They are trying to inform me about things that I already know. They're saying me that, okay, after 1 p.m. you need to go walk the dog. I know that. I know I will walk the dog after 1 p.m. They don't need to inform me again. They already did like an hour ago. Yeah, it is what it is. Will the dog walk you or you walk the dog? I don't know. I guess it depends. This is what they look like when they try to call me on the phone. They're trying to like type in the phone and like find my number in the thing, and that's what they look like when they're doing it. Bow bow. Yeah. Bow bow. What I should do, because I have a software that allows me to have my phone like connected to USB on my PC, and then I can use my phone from the PC, and it takes the PC microphone onto the phone, so I can like answer phone calls on PC and like use the phone. Yeah, the one I have is like I don't remember the name of it, but it uses like Android debug bridge to like control the phone. Yeah, it's pretty cool to be honest. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Microsoft built-in phone link works fine. I don't know, it didn't ever like really work for me. I tried it, but it just didn't work, so I used another software. Bow, bow. I started on working on like a starting screen, but I didn't finish it yet for this time. I will finish it today later, and then I will start working on a BRB screen. Do you have the correct phone for it? Well, no, probably, because you probably need to have like a Nokia, Lumia, whatever Microsoft phone, the weird ones or something. I don't know. High-end OnePlus, Samsung, Nord. Well, I have an Xperia 1 Mark IV, so it's like 2024 flagship or something. Good morning, Bingottaja. Bow bow. Yeah. What's the D mode? It's laying down on its belly. It has some kind of glasses on or something. Yeah. Bow bow. Yeah, my Android phone is pretty high end. Yeah, Sony. It's pretty high end. Not the supported phone though, I see. Well, then it makes sense that it didn't work. But at least I can use that like other software. And it does work. And it's pretty easy to set up as well. Oh. Yeah. Is the stream running like 60 FPS, or is it like... Because for me in VR, I'm running like 30 FPS. Bow, bow. You see at least 3 FPS, okay. It's good, it's more than 1. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, mau, mau. Bow, 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 bow. Crazy? No, you weren't. You're lying. You weren't crazy once, or maybe you were twice. I don't know. Bow, bow. You have the correct microphone in VR chat. I think I do. Yeah. Bah. Yeah, so now the microphone, the DJI microphone is connected to the laptop. So in VR chat, people still hear the Quest Pro. I don't know if the DJI microphone, if you can like output it to like if you can output to the USB thing on the bottom and on the cable, like on the USB cable and aux at the same time, so that it would like mirror it to like both. I don't know if it would do that. I would need to try. But if you would be able to do that, then I would connect it to same time the laptop and the PC, and then I could have it in VR chat as well. Oh yeah, and now because I have the music, so that I hear the music in my headset, instead of the laptop speakers. So and because my headset speakers are also mirrored back to the laptop, so it's only recording the capture card and the music goes on the capture card recording as well, because it's mirroring it to my headset. So now if I would have like capture the music separately in OBS, then it would like duplicate. So it's good that I don't do that. Or I need to figure out how to make the music not go back to the laptop or something. I don't know, it's really janky. Bow. Bow. Bow bow. Or maybe I could like do something about it. Let's see. I wonder what is my default input in my main PC's Windows. Let's see. We can maybe fix it. The sounds. It's the Elgato is the default. Or no, the virtual desktop is default. But then it's mirroring under the Elgato. If I were to disable my mirroring in SteamVR, like this, yeah, now you can't hear music at all. But like, the thing is, like, if I enable the mirroring under the Elgato, you shouldn't be able to hear the music. You should only be able to hear SteamVR audio, which is really weird. I don't know why the music goes on there too. But it just does. It would be good if I could have it like that, because then I could use like, you know, any music. Like right now, well, of course I can use any music, but there is like a chance that the VOD might get like muted because of copyrighted music. So it would be good to have like a separate music audio track. Or I have a separate audio track for music set up, but so I could actually use the separate track. So on the VOD, the music would be automatically muted, because if it mutes the VOD, it mutes the whole part of it that has the music, you know. I had it set up like that before, but now that I have it's another problem I need to figure out. Bow. But it's fine for now. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Oh yeah, I need to put block input on this so my mouse doesn't go on the screen accidentally again. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. But I hope that like microphone audio is a lot better now than compared to the Quest microphone. I did test it yesterday like a little bit, and I think it sounded pretty good. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Sound good except the bow bow. Why does the bow bow not sound good? Bow. Sad bow. Mau mau bow bow. Goes Bau. What about it? Bau. Mau, 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 Bau, 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 Bau. Yeah. Oh yeah, my freaking audio thing doesn't work. My spectralizer doesn't work. Let me like let's add audio output capture, and it's this capture, and now it's capturing it again, which it shouldn't do. I will just quickly disable it. There we go. And then the spectralizer captures this audio source that is currently muted. It should still capture it even though it is muted. Or does it? Well, it captures it, but it doesn't capture it if I mute it. That's weird. If I like put it to really low volume and unmuted, okay, then it captures it, but you can't hear it. That's good enough for now. Yeah, and I'm gonna put that under this folder. Yeah, now it's good. Now it's fixed. Yeah, the whole music thing is something I need to figure out. I don't know, like yesterday, I think it worked yesterday, like I had it similarly set up, like I had it in my like headset, but then I don't know if I had it like mirrored back, you know. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Is the music volume good, or is it too low? And can you hear the game sounds? If I click on things in game, I think you should be able to hear it. And like the VR clicks, probably you can. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. This world looks nice. Bow, bow. I think this world should even have like motion blur or something. Oh. Bow. You saw Nova's rating of 7 Days to Die game? That's crazy. I've never played it. I don't know what's it about even. I don't think I've ever seen even gameplay about that game. Bow. Oh, you redeemed hydration. It's been 20 minutes since you redeemed it, and I didn't see it, but I'm gonna do it now. Wow, wow. Wow. Is the water sounds oh my god. My quest just lost its boundary. Let me just reapply my boundary in advanced settings. There we go. Bow bow. Where's my access overlay? Yeah, I have SteamWare open so I can't see it. Well, yeah, there we go. No, I turn around and the quest just loses the boundary. Like it forgets that there's a boundary. It's so annoying. Does your quest ever do that, Palikko? Like you turn around and then the quest row just forgets that there's a boundary. No, you redeemed it again. Wow. No, what I have seen. I don't know. Maybe my the room is too dark or something. Or maybe it doesn't like fluorescent lights. That could be it too. Wow. Wow. Quest just found out that it's online time to time. End reminds me that it's on what? I don't. It's fine. It finds out that it's online. I don't know what you mean with that. Mine is not connected to the internet at all. Mine just has a local Wi-Fi network that is only connected to my PC, and the Wi-Fi network doesn't have internet access, so the Quest cannot connect to the internet. I will only connect it to the internet if there's something I need to like do on it that requires internet. Bow. Yeah. It also reminds me that my eye adjustment is 0, 0. That's really weird. Bow. Yeah, that's kind of weird. The Quest Pro is like when it gets updates, it's like really buggy, and each update just adds a new bug to the Quest Pro. What I have found out, so that's the main reason I keep it no internet. So it's just on V72, and I will not update it. It will be on V72 for however long I have the headset. When I sell it, then it'll probably update when the new person starts it up. But that's their problem, not mine. It won't be 73. What's the difference in 73 and 2? It had V74, but then I connected to the internet to buy VRChat Plus, because on Quest Store the VRChat Plus is cheaper, so I buy it on Quest. So anyway, I connected the Quest to the internet, and it was on V74, and when it connected to the internet, it downgraded itself to V72 for whatever reason. What kind of bugs does 73 have? Wow. I had it on 74 for like the longest time, and it was like pretty good, I think. Welcoming ones. What does that mean? I don't know. Wow. I don't know. Meta is just like, they're just like weird. Controller starting, turn on, off, no reason. Well, good thing I don't use the controllers. They're just like on the charging dock all the time. Well, the charging dock isn't connected, but the controllers are like on the charging dock. Charging dock. I can't even speak. Wow. But yeah, they're just there and I don't use them. I just like start the headset and I click virtual desktop with hand tracking, and then it opens, and then I just turn on my index controllers, and then it controls the VR with the index controllers. Bow. Yeah. Let me like use flying again a little bit and put the camera like this or something. Bow. Yeah, controller starting, turn on, off, yeah. I don't know, the Quest Pro controllers are just like They're just like the buggiest controllers ever made, I think. They just have like a lot of weird stuff going on, and they also like sometimes they will just like teleport to a different location, what I have found out. But the Quest Pro headset also does that for me sometimes, which is super annoying. It's probably related to it forgetting the boundary. But yeah, I have had 2 different Quest Pro units and they both did the exact same thing, so I don't know. What would be really cool is to have a Quest Pro with V68, because V68 is the best version. It has the least bugs and it works the best. Because they changed the way that it tracks, how the cameras like track. They changed it in V69 and it introduced like really weird bugs, including the teleporting bug. So a Quest Pro with V68 would be like the best headset probably. I know one person who bought the Quest Pro, and when it came in, it was a development unit that had unlocked Android bootloader, so they can load up any version they want on it. And it doesn't have like the stupid like version, like automatic forced updating thing that the normal Quest Pros have. They were like super lucky. They got like a golden unit, a Quest Pro, which is crazy. Yeah. I bet some people would like pay a lot of money for one of those. Bow, 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 bow. I would pay a lot of money for a wireless big screen beyond. That would be the perfect headset, to be honest. Wow. Does this world have motion blur? I feel like it does. Wow, 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 wow. It probably does. It looks like it. Wow. Bow, 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 bow. I need to add like sounds for the alerts because otherwise I will not see them. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. It is time to snipe. Bow. I warn you, this world is really laggy. Like I joined here without the stream camera on or anything, and I was getting already like 40 something FPS, so it's pretty laggy here. The sniff, bow bow. I don't know, my sniffing probably isn't picked up because of noise gate or something. Bow bow. Oh, there it picked it up, I think. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. I know that I could like, in theory, if I had like another like microphone jack on my PC, which I don't know if I have. It might have one on the front panel, but I don't know if it works. I haven't ever tested it. So in theory, I could like connect like another aux cable from the laptop to the PC, and then have the DJI microphone mirrored on that aux cable, and then I could have the DJI microphone in VR chat too. But I don't know if it would add latency if I do that. It probably would add like at least like 200 milliseconds of latency, which is kind of not good. Bow bow. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. Wow. Wow. This is like probably one of the like most realistic looking VRChat worlds. It looks really nice. I mean, in VR is like, of course, you see like VR pixels, but on stream it looks pretty cool. Bow, 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 bow. Does the world have ambient occlusion on its own? I feel like it does. I don't probably need ambient occlusion on my avatar like at all. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if my ambient occlusion slider affects my clothing. It probably doesn't, which I need to fix on this outfit. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know, the clothes shouldn't even have ambient occlusion, but I think I just put it on accidentally or something. Bow, bow. The palikka has joined. There is the palikka. This world is really huge too, so it's like many kilometers across of it. Yeah. Kalikka. There is kalikka. Bow, bow, bow. Into. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. The palikka. Cute. Bow, 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 bow. Bah. Yeah. Tiny. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. You're going my head again? I see beans. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. Oh no. The ears. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. What time did I start? Did I manage to start before 9? I've been on for 34 minutes and it's 9:39, so I started like pretty much like at 9. So like couple minutes past 9 I started. That's pretty good. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. Smells like jobless. I am summer jobless. You know, I tried to like apply to like almost 100 job places for summer, but none of them took me, so now I'm doing this shit, you know. Which, you know, I might not get like money from doing the streaming and stuff, but I always wanted to like try streaming, so now I finally have like the chance to like properly try streaming, so now I do it. Yeah. Wow, wow. I'm not stingy. I showered yesterday evening. I'm pretty unstingy. Although I was stingy yesterday when I was coming back from the skate park. Quiet, no. I will quiet you with this. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. My god, you put a sticker on it and it goes like weird because the ground is weird. I can't even read what it says. It's the Finnish small talk, and my nose is itchy. Wow. Oh no. Bow, bow. I don't know, I probably have like allergies or something. Wow, it's making my eyes water a little bit. Oh no. Common Quest Pro L. I need to be careful about the eyes watering because then the Quest Pro will shit itself. Wow. And you redeem hydration. Okay, I will do the hydration then. Oh. There we go. Best throw, bow, bow. Hopefully the Quest Pro doesn't forget where it is now. Bow, bow. Ish. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. I think my tracking is a little bit better than yesterday. Somehow. Although the hip tracker is always a little bit weird. I don't know why. Maybe I need to swap it with one of the other trackers and see if it makes any difference. The bow has gone to more. Oh, Alika has gone AFK. Bow. Bah. There was a hair in my head. Bow, bow. Don't mind me just holding both of the controllers in one hand while I'm putting the headset on a lot better. Bow, bow. Yeah. Kalikka. Bow, bow. Yeah. Bah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. Now you're like laying down on my head. That's crazy. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Bau. Yeah. Bau. Mm. Oh, does it tickle? Bow. Mm. Mm. Bow. Mm. Mm. This music is so eepy. Mm. I don't know, the Super Mario Galaxy games had like pretty nice music on them. This is, I think, like just straight from the game without like any remix or anything. Mm. Mm. Makes me eepy. Bow. Mm. Mm. Yeah. But if you're not jobless, then how are you here? Or are you like doing like funky stuff, like you're like doing a tattoo and then you're just like in VR chat while doing that? But or are you on like summer break? Remote. You're doing remote work and being on VR chat. That is really responsible. No, they call like, all right, guys, we do like a Teams meeting, and the Zoom call, the thing where you put the camera, and then this bean just goes there like with the VR chat camera on with the fish. That would be hilarious. Wow. Wow. Hello, Zoran. Bow. Morning. It is pretty early for you, probably. Isn't the Canaries like little bit like it's like 2 hours 2 hours late from finish time? Yeah, 7:49. Yeah, so it's 2 hours behind. Yeah, that's what I remembered. And it's a beluga. Wow, look at you, so adorable. Wow. But you might be more adorable than me. I think that's the truth. You might be more adorable than me. Bow. Yeah. No. Alright then. Bow. I'm very glad to see you. Yeah, I'm very glad to see you here too, Zoran. Bow. Blahoga says that he's boring and I'm the awesome looking one. No. You're clearly more experienced in the whole stream thing than me. I'm just a little newbie. I'm the newbie Bau. Bau. I did see that Balahoga was live yesterday. I had the stream open, but I didn't chat. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh, thank you for subscribing. Wow. Take this. You should take this. Yeah. Does it work? Is my brother Jen sleeping? The shout-out not working. Well, I'm gonna give you the integrated Twitch shout-out. Oh my god, no, you're doing some crazy shit. Don't know. Oh, don't know.
This is the first gift sub in the channel.
Wow. Oh my god, this is crazy. Is my chat window is probably bugged. I can't shout out for some reason. I'm trying to shout out Blahoga, but it's not working. Oh my god, thank you for all the things. Oh my god, my chat window is doing weird stuff. Oh no. Let me restart my Firefox. Oh wow. Where's my Firefox now? What's going on? Oh. Can it open now? Thank you. And then I go to my chat window, and then I zoom it in a little bit, I guess. There we go. Oh my god. Wow. Can I now do the... Oh, what's happening? Why did it open that? I did not click that. My stuff is breaking. Help me. Wow. Can I like... Maybe? There we go. Now it works. There we go. Now it works. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. My chat window was like bugged and it didn't do anything when I tried to use commands. But there you go. Now you get it. You deserve that. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Silly thing, I just witnessed your storage space. Yeah, you did, right? Because I don't know what it did, but it opened my freaking Explorer like this. It did this when I clicked on Firefox, or like I clicked on the type message thing, and it opened this. Yeah, my storage space on that OneDrive is red, which that red, the one that's in red, it's a 4 terabyte drive, and it's the largest drive I have, and it's like full of random stuff. And oh my god, you gifted the Ponyx, right? Thank you, Bo. Oh my god, you don't need to do all of this, Bo. NSFW, no, I don't have any NSFW things on my computer, believe it or not. Your computer was like, Firefox, did you mean Explorer? Yeah. Although my Firefox was already open. Oh my god, what is my hip tracking now doing? Well, let's not think about that. Let's talk. Yeah, so I clicked on the send message button, and then I started typing, and then it went and then it opened Explorer for some reason. I don't know why. can only leave that same. You mean like the not having anything sussy on your PC? Yeah, I'm actually telling the truth. I actually do not have anything NSFW on this PC. There is not a single thing. There's lots of random videos that I have recorded on the PC, and then there's lots of drone footage and lots of images I have taken with my camera and drone. So yeah. You're surrounded by people who appreciate you. Probably didn't register that you clicked on the text field. Then whatever you pressed on your keyboard triggered the shortcut up. Probably, yeah. I think that's what happened. But yeah, I have like lots of things, and you know, I have like probably like 300 gigabytes worth of Minecraft Bed Wars footage. It's like me and my friends playing Minecraft Bed Wars from like 5 years ago, and like 95% of the footage is us winning in Bed Wars. I went through it, and I removed like couple of them that were like messed up, or like the recording was laggy or something, but basically all of the Bed Wars footage is us like just owning in Bed Wars. It was kind of crazy to watch. Yeah. Yeah, 300 gigabytes worth of Bed Wars footage. It's really crazy, I know. Yeah, there's a lot of like weird stuff like that, and then there's like CS clips and stuff recorded with like shadow play and stuff. So yeah, I need to go through those as well. There's like a lot of stuff. And now that I saved that Twitch VODs that I have, so those took like 50 gigabytes as well. So yeah, I uploaded them to YouTube, so at least they're like on there. So I don't know if I need to have them on my PC. Then I might still keep them on my PC, because YouTube is known to sometimes just like nuke things, so it's probably safer to have them on my PC as well. Bow. Yeah. Lahuga is the cute. And that one is also cute. Doing a remote work while in VR chat. That's crazy. Wow. Imagine getting headbuds in VR chat while you're doing remote work. Wow. Bow. Boop. Bow. Yeah. Bah. But yeah, my storage drives are like really random, because like my boot drive is a 500 gigabyte Gen 3 M.2, and then I have another 2 terabyte M.2 on the motherboard, on the back side of the motherboard, and then I have two 250. Oh my god, where did my trackers go again? I don't know, it's a quest, not knowing where it is, I guess. But then I have like two 250 gigabyte SATA SSDs and one 500 gigabyte HDD and then one 4 terabyte HDD. So Yeah. Bow. Yeah, so the HDDs are from, like, they're really old, or like not really old, but like they're from like 2014 or something, from like an old office desktop from that time. And yeah, it's like from my first ever PC that I had. It was like a Lenovo Office PC, and then I swapped out the power supply for like a 510 or 520 watt something, like Seasonic, and then I got like a 960 for it, and it was pretty good back then. It was my first like actual PC. Yeah. Was it your avatar that had the petting sounds on the hands? Yeah, when I pet people, it makes sounds. I don't know if you can hear it that well on the stream, but it's making sounds. It's on my public as well. On the one that was on in dealers, then it has the same sound thing on it. I didn't make the sound thing myself, although I modified it slightly. But a friend of mine made the sound thing. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't make the sound myself, but it was made by a friend. Yeah. And they allowed me to use it on the avatar, even the public one and the Gumroad one. I have their name credited. It's Kombi Kiori is who made it, and their name is credited on the store pages of the Fenny Bean. Yeah. How about? Yeah. I don't know. When I made the listing and stuff, they didn't have it, like, they didn't have the sound prefab anywhere listed. I don't know if they have it nowadays. I would have to ask them. Yeah, bow. Bow. Yeah. But like basically how it works is it just checks for the head hitbox of the avatar, and then it has like little hitboxes here and here, and then when it detects the head on the hand, then it will start making the sounds, and then the sound volume and pitch depend on the velocity you like move your hand across the head hitbox. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And then the sound also follows the hand, so it has like directional audio. Like the sound source is parented to the hand bone. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Bow. Yeah, Blavuga gifted a bunch of subs. That's really crazy. That's really kind of them. Bow. Yeah, that kind of stuff drives my head wild. Yeah, it's like it's kind of immersive when you get head patted. Because well, all the fluff on my hands and my avatar, and then the sound also like kind of follows the same theme, so it's pretty cool, I think. Wow, the first shader combined with that is like really nice, I think. Bow. Bow. Yeah. Visually it's already a lot, but with the sound it's unf. I don't know what's unf mean. Bow. 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 Yeah. Bah. Bau. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Bau. Mm-hmm. 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 Bah. Yeah. Cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're amazing. I don't know if my face tracking detects angry face as well, but my avatar should have the blend shape for it. Let's see. It kinda detects, I think. Well. Mm. Wow. Mm. Mm. Wow. That's the one thing that Quest Pro's face tracking does better compared to the Vive Pro Eye is the angry face. That's the only thing Quest Pro does better. Vive Pro Eye does eyes better and tongue better and like cheek puffing better and everything like that. Because on Quest Pro is like kind of it calculates all of the it calculates the camera data into blend shapes on the headset and then only sends the values to the PC, which is technically better because then your PC doesn't need to calculate it and it saves processing power on your CPU. But then it's like it kind of blends the eye look into just like one thing, and same with the cheek puffing, and then the tongue is only in and out, so it's like not as accurate as a Vive, but at least it has the angry face. That's better, I guess, because the Vive can't detect angry face that well. Bow. But then again, the Vive facial tracker has like you can like tongue in directions to all direction, and then it can detect like cheek puffing on one side, and then it can detect each eye separately, so you can do like cross-eyed and funny stuff like that. And the blink, like the winking is better on the Vive Pro Eye, because if I try to do this, you can maybe see, but my eye is like not completely closed. Like it's pretty good, but it's like not perfect. It sometimes leaves the eye a little bit open when doing that. And then it can do like separate cheek puff, like you can't puff one cheek and not puff the other cheek. You will kind of just blend them together. And same with eye look. You can't do cross-eyed with Quest Pro. It just, if I try, it just kind of looks into some weird direction. Bow. Bow. Yeah. Yeah, I have a modified Vive Pro Eye actually. It has Gear VR aspheric lenses, which are like, they're like almost as good as the Quest Pro lenses. And then it has upgraded screens from a Samsung Odyssey Plus, which on paper is the same resolution as the original ones, which are also the same resolution as the Index. But they have a different pixel layout, so it has a lot less screen door effect, and actually it has even less screen door effect than the Quest Pro, which is crazy, even though it's lower resolution. So the visuals on that modified Vive Pro Eye are like slightly blurrier than the Quest Pro, but it has less screen door effect. Yeah. It's kind of weird how it compares. But I will hopefully be selling that headset soon, because I don't use it anyway. And the reason why I don't use it is because it's not wireless. Yeah. So someone else will get that headset pretty soon, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. Ew, wires. Yeah, I don't like using a wired VR headset. don't get me wrong, like I think keyboards and mouse should be wired, because you don't take them like away from the desk. But then again, headphones and VR headsets should be wireless, because you move around with them on, and it's not nice to have wires when you need to move around a lot. Like wireless mouse, I still like get kind of. The wire can get in the way, but if you set it up correctly, where the wire is like hanging off something, like kind of in front of the mouse pad there, then it's fine, and the wire doesn't get in the way. So I still use a wired mouse. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. The wireless keyboards, they're just pointless, to be honest. You just need to charge them, and it's just annoying. Bow, bow. I also get that, yeah, you can like with the wireless stuff, you can get like a clean look on your desk. But then again, if you really want a clean look, you can just like drill a couple of holes through the desk and then put the wire like instantly away from the keyboard, and then it goes under the desk, and then it looks clean again. Wow. And I don't think like one keyboard wired like makes it that much less clean than not having a wire. When it comes to like having a lot of wires like going all over the place, then it's not clean. But if there's just like one wire, or even like all wires are like packed into one and then they kind of go together, then it's clean. Yeah, that's how you want to have it. Bow, bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. You redeem cinematics. Okay, we will then do some cinematics. I'll use pin 2 for this, and focus, and then yeah, semi-auto, aperture of 5 on this. Yeah, let's film palikka cinematically. Yeah, bow. It's cute. Bow. I'm gonna increase my aperture slightly. Bow. Bow. This world does look really cinematic, and I think it even has motion blur. I can't really see it in VR, but I think it has motion blur. Yeah. Bow. Bow. Eepy. Yeah. Bow. Yeah, I think that's enough cinematics. Let's go back to the Pinto. Bow. Crazy. Yeah, crazy cinematics. I could even do it with like the flying camera and like fly it around. But this time I did it handheld. Yeah. The smooth, it's nice that you can have the smoothing, and you can have like smoothing angle on it, or like the smoothing strength. So you can have it like really like smoothed out the camera movement, so it's like almost like having a gimbal. Bow bow. I think they need to add the smoothing thing, kind of like a gimbal under the drone, because I don't think the drone has that at the moment. It does have like a cinematic mode, but then it doesn't have a gimbal, so I think the cinematic mode should like activate a gimbal on it. Would be nice. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. But then again, it's like more of a racing drone, not like a cinematic drone. Work time, okay. Yeah, you do good workings. Yeah. Bow, bow. Bow. Palikash disappeared. It's Ollie. Hello. How's the Ollie doing today? Bow. 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 Bow, bow, bow. Cutie bow. Yeah, you are the cutie. Ollie is the cute one right there. Bow. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, you're good. That's good to hear. Yeah, bow, bow. Ew, work. What do you do for work, if I can ask? Well, what kind of... You said it's a remote work, but what kind of work is it? If you're like comfortable telling, I don't know. It's fine if you don't want to tell. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. Is the bow bow counter over 800 now? Probably. Evangelical Lutheran Church IT. That's interesting. That's really weird. That's a really specific thing. Bow bow. I myself I'm not in like the church thing, like, and have like I left the church. It's not my thing. I don't know. Is Palika part of the church? I don't know. Maybe. You fix grandma's printers. Legit. Yeah. That's crazy. You're not part of the church, but you work for the church. That's crazy. I kind of like that though. Wow. Yeah, you have fun fixing the grandma's printers. Yeah. Bow. Bow, bow. It's probably not fun to fix the printers because nowadays printers have like, they're like fucky about like ink and then they don't want to take the like, you know, I don't know what's the word, but like in Finnish it would be like nirso. Printers are like nirso about what ink they want to have, so yeah. It's probably not that fun to work on them, to be honest. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Like printer companies are like, they're just like anti-consumer nowadays. They just like they only want to sell their own ink, and then they make like software that's like annoying on purpose. So bow 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 bow. Yeah. Also that emote. What's that emote? It's your own emote, and it says hoot. Yeah, we go. I'm probably wiggling the ears anyway, but this redeem is like extra wiggly. Bow, 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 bow. Could even do like in, and then do like this, and then I turn it around, and then I go like I focus on my head, and then I go like this. Bow, 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 bow. Is that enough ear wiggles like this? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Sweet. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, mau, mau. Is the Palika a streamer as well? Because Palika has an emote. Do I need to do this now? Do I need to give you one of these now? There you go. Bow. Baurika. Wow. Yeah, you have streamed. You have streamed before. You didn't even tell me. Wow. There you go. Take the shout out. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, the sub icon is the ears. I did that like some time ago. I streamed over 10 years and then gave up. But maybe someday you can try it again if you want. I don't know. Yeah. I streamed for a couple of weeks in 2023 when I had a little bit of time after the military things and like between that and school. So I streamed for a little bit in 2023 and then I stopped because I didn't have time. But back then I managed to get affiliate, and that's why I have like all the affiliate things already. So yeah. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. I accidentally grabbed my window. Let's put it back here. There we go. The camera should be there. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Yeah. But yeah, there's still a lot of work to do on the stream. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Mm. Oh yeah, I need to add a stretching redeem. I don't have a stretching redeem. I should do the stretching redeem and then I will like do this when it's redeemed. Although I will do it anyway. Anyway, like, either way. Well. Well. Bow, 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 bow. Now I realized that all of my like personal avatars have always had like different colors, like arms. Like this arm is purple, and then this arm is like the light, like a light brown, which is kind of weird because like even like when I didn't have this coloring and I had like a Protogen and like a Naruto, those had like the other arm was black and the other arm was white. So I always had like different colored arms for some reason. I don't know why. Well, it's kind of, I don't know. I think it looks nice. Yeah. And the fur looks so nice in this world. Bow, bow, bow. Could even do this and show a little bit of the fluffiness. With the bokeh, it kind of makes it look weird, so I could like increase the aperture a little bit and you can see it a little better, I guess. Bow. Yeah. Well, I think it's kind of cool. Bow. There we go. Yeah. Bow, bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Bow. Wow. I think I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will now mute myself in VR chat and mute myself on stream and then I go. Actually, let me put on AFK detection and yeah, I'm gonna be I will be right back. I will do a BRB bathroom break. I really need to make a BRB screen, but I'm just gonna do this. So BRB. Yeah, the Bobo is back in here. Yay. My tracking is a little wonky because of the headset not knowing where it is, but it will correct itself soon. Bow. Bow bow. Yeah. Bow bow. Bow. Or is it just my hip tracker that's wonky? I don't think so. I think it's all tracking that's acting all funny. I don't need AFK detection anymore. Wow. Yeah. I think it's a little better now, probably. It's gonna take a while to correct, but yeah. A bow is back. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. The hip tracker is just kind of weird, I don't know. Bow, 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 bow. I think I might wanna like recalibrate, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna recalibrate really quick. There we go. Bathroom any percent. Yeah, I don't know. I think I took like a little less than 5 minutes probably or something. I don't know. Oh well. What is your bathroom break speedrun any percent? Bow. The binge. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Yeah. Bow 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 bow. The bow bow. I think we should look around the world a little bit. Where's my camera controller? There. Let's put this as a local camera. And then we're gonna walk around. Now I accidentally grabbed my access overlay window, which I didn't mean to do, but yeah. Oh, I can't jump over that. Mm. The foliage is kind of tall at some points. There's like some kind of control. Oh no, it's just a thing. It doesn't have any controls, I guess. There's like a mirror or something. Where did it even go? I don't know. There's apparently a mirror, but oh, it's right there. Didn't see it. Right there. Bow bow. Bow bow. There's something in the distance. I think we should go look what is in the distance. Bow bow. Wow. A flying avatar would be good in this world. I can just be here like this. Oh, it's really tall. I hope I don't get any ticks from here. Well, you wouldn't want to do this IRL. And with that I mean like being in the like middle of like all foliage like this. Because there will be a lot of ticks and mosquitoes and all the stuff like that that you don't want to have, you know. Bow. Bow bow. Yeah, there's something there. Is it like a windmill or something? Let's see. It's some kind of building. I think it's a windmill. Is it two windmills? One of them is missing the wind thing. If you see it on the camera there. If we use the other pin, you can see it's like, I think this is supposed to be a windmill as well, but it's missing the turbine thingy, which this one has. But then this, oh, this has the thing. Yeah, okay, this one is like complete, and then that one doesn't have the thing. Okay. Yeah. Wow, wow. Pretty cool. Now I'm filming the cinematics without you even redeeming it. Wow. Wow. Yeah. You sure it's not just showing the wind way? I mean, what about it? No, but it's the other one is, they look the same. So, look, I'm gonna show like this here. It has the thing, like that thing there. You see, and then it has the turbine, and then this one, it has the same thing like this. You see, it's the same one, and then it has the place for the turbine thing right there, but then it doesn't have it. Yeah. And yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. It's not broken. Bow, 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 bow. It's broken. It doesn't have the thing on it. It's missing the thing. Bow. It's in the ground. There's something in the ground, but I don't think it's a turbine. Let's see. There's something like this on the ground, which is probably another one of these, but it's just fallen over or something. It's here. But there is one of the turbines here. But if here's one of these, then here should be another turbine. Oh, is it right there? Okay, it's right here. So it is broken. The turbine has fallen off this, and then the whole thing has fallen off here, and then the other turbine is also there. So it is indeed broken. And this one is not broken. This one is a complete one. Yeah. It's cool, right? Fix it any percent way. You can't fix it in a VR chat because you can't interact with the things in a VR chat. If this was a Resonide, then I would do it. There's cool flowers here. I want to stand in the flowers. Wow. Yeah, if it was a Resonide, then you could just like select this and then like move and rotate and then just put it there, and then you would be able to fix it. But in VR chat we don't have such cool things like that. Although I think VR chat has better graphics than Resonate anyway, so no, it's just two different games, two different things. Yeah. Bow. The sideways sliding looks really cool. Bow. Yeah. Bah. Bow. Bow. Yeah. Yeah. This world is really nice. It looks really cool. And I think on the camera it looks even better, probably. Wow. Wow. Oh, do I have it favorited? I should have it favorited, but I'm not sure if I have. I don't. Let's add it. Here we go. Now it's added to favorites. Bow. Yeah. Yeah, I still didn't add any songs to the playlist. I should though. Although this playlist, I wanna have it so that all the songs are just like kind of lo-fi-ish, where they don't have any singing and they're like really calm. So that's what I wanna have for the playlist. But yeah, I should like add more songs. But yesterday I was making the starting screen, which I didn't use yet because it's not finished. But I think I'll get it done today, and then after that I will start making a BRB screen. Yeah. Bow. Blah. BRB filling job application. No, Bobo. I've done enough of those. I did like almost 100 in the spring, so that I would get the summer job. But I only like 5 of them even responded, and all of those responses were like automated responses. Like, yeah, we didn't take you. Okay, yeah. So it's like impossible right now to like get like a summer job. Yeah. But I did like a couple of like small like commissions, and I've been selling things on like Jinxie and like Gumroad, so I have like done something, and I'm doing the streams, so yeah. And it's a Cisco Bau. Hello, Hong Kong. Bow. How is the Cisco doing? Yeah, Cisco the cute. Bow. Bow. Yeah. Bow. 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 You're doing work. I see. Watching the streams while doing your work. That's a vibe. Also keep calling me cute, and I'll have more paws in your face soon. Wow. Cute. Bow. Oh yes, Isco, I have a new microphone. How does it sound? It should sound a lot better than the Quest microphone. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, that's nice. It costed 90 euros, so yeah, better than my Vive mic at least. Yeah, I still probably have to like configure it a little better. So yeah. Oh, there's a follow. Screaming Whispers has followed me. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Yeah, this is the DJI mic mini. It's wireless and it's really tiny, and it has a clip that I have, like, you can put it on your shirt. I have it on my shirt, on the clip, like right here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Roar, hi, you're such a cool bird, and have a good stream. Yeah, bow. Thank you, Cooper, bow. Yeah, it's like wireless little microphone. It's like intended for like interviews and such. Why is my chat is stopped auto scrolling? I need to refresh my Firefox window. If it wants to do anything. Loading. Let's just completely restart Firefox. I don't know, it's the Twitch chat window is a little buggy sometimes for some reason. Bow. There we go. Now it should auto scroll. Need to look into one of them soon, or just upgrade to the index. I mean, it depends like what headset do you have. You have like the OG Vive, then index is of course an upgrade. But if you have like a Vive Pro, then the index is like the same thing, except it has a better microphone, which it's not worth to put like 1,000, or like even used market you would put like 500 to an index, and just to have a better microphone if you have a Vive Pro. Oh, you have the OG vibe, okay. Well, still, I don't know. Maybe a used market index kit would be good. Maybe. If you can find for like $500, then why not? It would be pretty good, I think. And now my controller is doing weird stuff. Yeah. It doesn't want to track. Here's the thing, I have like 3 people record voice lines for video and use the index mode. It's that good. I know, it's really good. Yeah. This mic should also be pretty good. This should be like at least on par with the index. I would say it is. Although the placement might not be the best at the moment for me, but still. Yeah. And my recording space also probably isn't the best because it's a little bit echoey in here, so it might have a little bit of echoes, but yeah. I have like noise suppression and compressor and noise gate on OBS on the microphone, so it should sound a little bit like better than just a raw microphone, you know? Yeah. I also don't have the wind filter on it, which I could put on it. Like it came with like a little fluffy wind filter. I don't think it's like necessary because I'm indoors anyway, so it doesn't wind, and I can't really blow on it either because it's below my mouth on the shirt, so yeah. But I think it should be pretty good quality. Like I tested it yesterday and it sounded pretty good, so yeah. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Oh, bow bow. Yeah. Bow bow bow. But yeah, I think a used index would be pretty good. If you can find one for like 500 or less, it's pretty good headset. Yeah. My whole VR setup is getting an upgrade throughout this year and next anyway, so even shoes. Yeah. It's the OG vibe is still like, well, it's tank. First of all, it kind of lasts. You can like toss it at the wall and it still works. So yeah. The index not so much. Yeah. I also wear shoes. These are like just regular like sneakers, nothing special. I have 200 trackers on the laces of the shoes, so I don't need to wear like tracker straps for my feet. Although I do have the fancy VR Chat branded EOZ tracker straps, but I don't use them because I want to have shoes on because I'm in the garage anyway, so the floor might be like a little bit dirty, so yeah, I wear shoes with trackers on the shoelaces, and it's pretty good. I'm gonna mod some Crocs to have foot trackers. I did that before. You just need the right size screw and a couple washers, and then you just put the screw through the Crocs hole and then the tracker on there. And if you have a correct kind of screw and the correct kind of washer, you don't even feel the screw like on the Crocs, so it's pretty good. I did that before. Yeah. Crocs do make some pretty good foot tracker things, I think. But I recommend getting like Crocs that you haven't used outside before, so they're not dirty. Just get like brand new Crocs and then put the trackers on those. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. My chat just doesn't auto scroll. I think the returning chatter thing is like confusing it, because whenever there's a returning chatter, the chat just refuses to auto scroll. I checked the EOZ new straps and saw the Ferrari one chest tracker only though. Yeah, and the funny thing is, for me, I'm only missing the chest strap. I wouldn't have a tracker for chest anyway, but the only strap that I'm missing from the full VRChat branded set is the chest one. And the Ferrari one is the same coloring as the VRChat branded ones, but then it has the fancy Somna graphics and stuff. So I might actually get one in like next month when they restock. I think it's pretty cool. I might get like one if I have money, but I mean, for the strap anyway, I do have money, but like if I want to get like another tracker and stuff, then yeah, because the tracker is like 125 or something, the Tundra tracker. I bought my Tundra trackers used, by the way. I had a pretty good deal on eBay for them. So I have 7 Tundra trackers and one VOD 3.0, and I paid 600 euros for the whole thing, so it's pretty good, I think. Yeah. It's like 85 or something per one tracker, I think. I could calculate it again, but I don't remember, and I don't know how to do the math in my head, so yeah, it's somewhere around there anyway. Bow, 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 bow. Wow. Bow. Bow, bow. Yeah. Bah. Bow. I think I'll hydrate. There is no redeem right now for it, but I wanna hydrate anyway. And oh yeah, I don't even have my fan on. Let's put the fan on, like the second highest speed. Yeah. And there we go. Wow. Good luck. I have found a site that's doing VOD 3.0 for 100 pounds per piece. I see. Hot water noises. Is it? It's just the water bottle sounds. I don't know. It probably sounds different now when I have a different microphone, and it's also in a different place. So I don't know. Could you even hear the water that much? Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, 100 pounds is like 100 pounds is probably around the same as like 120 euros or something like that. Bow, bow, bow. But yeah, I think 200 trackers are a lot better than 3.0s. I would say. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Probably if I didn't have any noise filtering on the microphone, you could probably like hear me swallow. It's kind of weird. Bow bow, hello. Neo spirit fox ori bean. Yeah, the ori bean. Bow bow. Hiya kaya bean. Hello. How are you today? How is it going? Bow 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 bow. And hello to Cisco. Yeah, Cisco is cute. And Cisco is commenting about me drinking water, and Cisco thinks that it's war sounds, but it's just me drinking water. Bow. Bow 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 bow. I'm very good and well that word I think you mean cooking, not cooking. Yeah. You redeemed hydration. Well, I just hydrated, but I will do it again. Bow. There we go. I hydrated. Bow bow. My tracking goes all wonky when I go drink the water because the quest like doesn't know where it is. The only thing that separates it is the context. Cooking. Yeah. Not good. Not that good in English. Yeah, you're fine. Now my tracking is all wonky. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow bow. It looks a little wonky. Oh, I think it's going better now. Yeah. Meow. Yeah. Bow bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow bow. Yeah. I don't know, the microphone will probably sound a little bit better if I attach it to like the front of the Quest Pro. I think. I could try that. But right now it's just on my shirt, which is fine, I guess. And I could also try the wind filter on it. If it makes any difference. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. The nose. Yeah, the bow bow. Yeah. Bow bow bow. Beans. Bow. Bow bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow bow. All the cute. The cute. Bow bow. Yeah. Let's move around a little bit in the world and see what else is in here. If there is something else than just a windmill. Oh, did you say store or shop? Because it pulled that up. I don't know why it did that, why it used that command, but it did apparently, and now it's promoting my Jinx and Comfort. The EOC store is the, yeah, you said store, so that's why it pulled it up. Yeah, the store is dangerous because I can buy straps, but because all the VRC merch they do. VRC store, oh yeah, because it's supposed to be exclamation store, but apparently if you just say store, it just pulls it up for some reason. That's weird. Bow, 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 bow. There's something over there. Let's see what there is. I don't have a fancy, no, I don't have such things. Bow. I don't do such things. I'm just a little bow bow. I don't have an OF either. Why would I have one of those? There's an empty space here. It doesn't have any weight in here, but there was trees over here and I want to see the trees here. Bow 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 bow. This world is like really big. It's like, this is probably like a couple kilometers across at least. You got automated again. Skipping through the field of wheat is kinda gay. You might be right. Maybe. Wow. I could actually do the skipping, but I don't know, my tracking is wonky again. It's like really wonky now. I don't know why the tracking is so wonky, but now I look like a gremlin because the tracking goes all wonky. Yeah. Yeah, look at me, I'm so wonky now. Freaking tracking, so bad tracking. Bow, bow, bow. Damn it, I gotta do my job, but never mind, you permitted it for me. Yeah, I clicked allow myself. Would this tracking calibrate itself again so I don't need to look like a gremlin? There we go. Bow, bow. Now Balika is beginning to sing in Finnish or something. Bow, bow. I could like actually skip because I have like enough play space for that, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm just gonna keep sliding around until I get to the trees over there. Yeah. Bow, bow. Bow. I guess it kind of looks like skipping if I go like this. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Is it a field of bow? I don't know. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, it looks probably really funny if I go like this. Bow, 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 bow. Adorable. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 Bow. Bow. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. There's just trees. I wonder if this is like supposed to be like an accessible area of the world or something. I guess we'll see. About this is also like a good bitrate test with all the weed going across the screen. Wow. Bow. 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 Well, there is actual trees. Yeah, it wasn't just skybox. This looks really cool. Look at this. Look. That looks insanely good. What? Look at that. That's so good. I love this world. This is like... This looks so good. What? Like even the other place over there on the other side, that was good looking with the flowers and the wheel and the little windmill towers. But this with the like fall trees and like the leaves falling like a little bit. This looks so nice. This is like, that's like cinematic. Wow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Like, even in VR, this looks so nice. Bow. But I bet on stream it looks even better. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. It's so good. Yeah. Let's see what kind of like filming angles we can get here. We could do like this. Like this even. Wow. Like there's a little bit of weed in the foreground like this. That's cool. That looks nice. Wow. It gives like a lot of like dynamicness to the view. You know how the background is like moving and there's a lot of like dynamic things on the background? It looks so nice. Yeah. Bow, bow. Yeah. Bah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. But yeah, this is like probably the best looking like autumn scene in VR chat. Like, it's probably the best looking autumn world I have seen in the entirety of VR chat. This looks so good. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. I think I have like some weird filtering on the thing too. Yeah. Does it look worse or does it look better without the filtering? No. Which one is better? This without filtering? Or this with filtering? I don't know. I think I'm gonna use the filtering this. Yeah. I could even try like not having the saturation on it. Like just saturation to like default. There you go. So that it only adjusts the gamma a little bit and contrast. Yeah. I think it looks pretty good. Maybe the saturation was a little bit too much. I think it looks really nice now. Wow. 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 You're gonna poop. Chat and behave while gone. Yeah. Now it's the Cisco BRB time, and my controller is deciding to not track again for some reason. Bow. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Now my other controller is deciding to track well. Or now my old, I guess the headset is weird. You will never behave. Hello, Doyle. Bow, bow, bow. My tracking is a little wonky again. It's like the quest is like the quest doesn't know where it is. The missile knows where it is by subtracting where it isn't from where it is, except that it doesn't know where it is. Bow bow. Yeah. Doesn't this look nice, Toivo, though? Doesn't this look nice? This looks so nice. It's so cool. This is the best looking autumn world in the whole of VR chat. It looks so good. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. Should I add the saturation back in? I don't know. Maybe let's add like 5%. There you go. Does it look better with the saturation or no? I don't know. I do like it. Could not get really much better. Yeah. Wow. It looks cool. And then with like the sun in the behind this angle. So nice. Yeah. Could have like this. Or there's like a weed in the foreground a little bit like this. Maybe like this. Yeah, that looks nice. Maybe with other people there though. Yeah, with other people here. Yeah. Always like here like alone a little bit, but it's nice still. Wow. Toivo, I have a new microphone. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy? Does it sound nice? I think it sounds pretty nice. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I talked about that. Like you wouldn't wanna like walk around in the wheat field around like in real life, because then you get ticks, you know. Hello, bow, how you doing? Good to see you. Bow. Yeah. How is the Toivo doing? Is the Toivo good? Bow. Toivo is so cute. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. It sounds good for the stream, Alexia. Not sure for singing though. Yeah, I don't know how to sing anyway, so I won't sing with the microphone. Yeah, it's like an interview microphone from DJI. It's pretty good. I have it clipped to my shirt. You think your nose is infected? Oh, you're feeling sick. Oh, sorry to hear. Oh. Mm. Although it could be allergies. It's really allergy season. There's a lot of the yellow tree stuff, you know, what the American furries would call it, tree cum. Kinda sassy, but anyway, it makes you allergic. I take like nose spray for it, so I don't get like that allergic about it. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Could be that too. I could try allergy medicine. Yeah. Oh. And also salty water right up nose. Oh, did you like, you were like swimming and then you got salt water into your nose? That's not good. Bow. Bow, bow. Let's see. I could try listening to the microphone, but then you will hear me twice. But I'm just gonna like test so that I can like hear what I sound like really quickly. Bow, bow, bow. Hello. I think it sounds pretty good. Yeah. Now turn it off again. There we go. I just wanted to hear what it sounds like. I think it's really good. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. The only thing I need to figure out now is to separate the music from the game audio. That's the only thing I need to figure out now. Got dirty water from a public swimming pool up your nose. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah. I guess it's not salty, but it can be still. It has like chlorine and dirt and stuff. Yeah. Bow, bow. Or I guess it could be salty if someone has, you know, eaten it, but salty water is something that could help. Oh yeah, you know, like one of those like things that you put on the nose, and then you put water in the nose, and then it goes around the nose, and then it comes back from the other side. Yeah, I know my mom uses one of those, and I have tried it, and it doesn't feel that nice. I don't like it. Like the salt present being the same as my body's. Maybe, I don't know. I bet it's not fun. Yeah, the salt thing that you put through like salt water that you pour through your nose, and then it comes out the other side. Yeah, I didn't like it. My mom uses it for whatever reason, but yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know if you saw it when you were here, but it's one of those blue little things. It's like the blue, it looks like a horn, really. It's like blue, and it has like the little tip, and you put the tip on your nose. But I wanted to work on Blender and stuff this week, but I don't have the energy right now. Oh yeah, I'm sorry to hear. I should also like do some Blender things again. I want to make like a new outfit, and then I have some stuff I need to fix on this outfit and the other outfit, and yeah, there's like things I need to do. And I need to work on the stream stuff. I want to finish my starting soon screen, and then I need to start working on a BRB screen, and then I need to figure out how to make the music onto a separate audio track from the like sounds from my main PC. So yeah. I could probably do it if I didn't have the media request playing in OBS. If I just opened another Firefox and played it on the Firefox, it would be good, which that would be the easiest way. I should probably just do that and not have it on OBS. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Do easy for once. Yeah. I should just like remove media request from my OBS docs and then just have Firefox with Stream Elements media request open and then just record the audio from the Firefox app, and then it would be different audio track and it would be really easy to do. The only downside would be that I need to open Firefox every time when I stream, but that's really easy to do. Yeah, I should just do that. That would fix it. Yeah. Then I could have my microphone, game sounds and music on separate audio tracks. It would be good. Then it would be pretty much perfect setup. Yeah. Although there would be one another thing, because the good microphone is now just connected to the laptop, and the people in VR chat won't hear the good microphone, they will only hear Quest Pro microphone, which is fine to be honest, but if I really wanted to, I could have the other microphone like split up into another output that goes into my PC, and then I could have the good microphone in VR chat as well, but that would be a little bit difficult. Why don't you have it then? Because I only realized I could do it right now. I didn't realize that I can do it. I have just always had it on my OBS, and I just remembered that on the Stream Elements website you can just have media requests anyway, like on the browser. Yeah. Disco has pooped. Good. Yeah, I hope you had a nice poop. Bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, it's fine for now. The only real problem that it causes having them on the same track is if I get it, like, if I have copyrighted music, it will mute the VOD and it will mute the whole part where it's copyrighted. So if I had it on the separate track, then it would mute only the music on the VOD and not the like other tracks, you know? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Or like the best way would be to just have the VOD and not even record the music, which is also possible. And it's probably the best option. Yap, yap, yap. I'm a yapping. I know. I'm just a little yapper. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. And I also need to figure out the, like, how to add, like, how to have the inertia on Fishbone, so when I move, you know, when I'm moving like this, these things right here won't go like when I start moving, they move a little bit and then they just stay like normal when I'm moving, you know, because the ears are supposed to go back when I'm moving like this because they're like affected by the wind, but I don't think these should be affected by the wind. Bow, yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Boing, boing. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Oh yeah, we did this earlier. I was going like this in the wheat field. Bow, 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 bow. It's probably pretty cute to make to do that. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Nice play space. No, I mean like I'm just jumping in, like not even jumping, I'm just like jumping like this with the button, and then I'm just going like this. And moving and jumping at the same time, so it looks funny. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'm in garage. I wouldn't be able to stream if I wasn't in the garage, because there would be someone coming in and making sounds, and yeah. And I would be too anxious to like when I know someone is listening me in real life. You know how it is. I've explained to you. I can't talk on like the phone or like Discord or like VR chat, especially if someone is around IRL. I just get like weird anxiety about it. Yeah. Bow bow. Bow bow. Yeah. Bow bow bow. I know, just wondering. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like you have plenty of space to move around, maybe. I do. So I'm gonna disable my access overlay, so here I'm moving around, like actually walking around. Oh. I don't know how the quest likes that I'm moving around, if it like loses itself, if it's too dark or something, but yeah. Bow. And if I put this on the world pin, I can even like infinite walk. So like if I rotate my play space and I walk around, I can do like this kind of. Bow. Yeah. Bow is working. Bow. Where's the camera again? I can't see it. It's somewhere there. Where's my camera controller? It's here. Oh, the camera is there. Yeah. Let me just go like here. Here's a pretty good spot. Yeah. That's so much space. Yeah. Quest should be fine. Only problem I have had it, if I leave the controllers somewhere, they might lose their position then. Yeah, but what I have with it is that the quest will teleport itself to another position, and it might even sometimes randomly just forget that there's a boundary, which is weird, and then I will need to like look around a little bit, and then it remembers the boundary again. Yeah. Would make my dance sensors much easier. Yeah. It's pretty cool. How about like if you only use like quest controllers and slimes, it's probably fine, because yeah, but except if it loses the boundary, then it's not fine. But because I use like continuous calibration and like tundra trackers and stuff like that, when the quest loses itself like a little bit and then it teleports to another location on the play space, all my tracking goes wonky and it needs to like resync itself. So yeah, although right now it's fine. Bow. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's kind of wonky. I wish there was like actually like a wireless PC VR headset, like a proper one. It would be so nice, but unfortunately there's none. I would pay so much money for a wireless big screen beyond, but it doesn't exist. So, or someone did make one. Someone DIY'd a wireless big screen beyond, and I asked if they would sell me like one of those units that makes it wireless. But they said that they need to work on like the software and they need to make a new version for the big screen beyond 2. So yeah, I guess I need to wait with that. there's ear wiggles and there's hydration. Okay, so ear wiggles. Wow, wow, wow. Let's actually do this. So we're gonna do pin 2, and we're gonna do this, and then Bao Bao is gonna look. Bao 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 Bao. Yeah, wiggles. Bao 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 Bao. Yeah. Pop 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 pop. Bao. Millionaire problems with VR headset. Well, it's not really, because there is no base station tracked wireless headset. Doesn't exist. So I need to use a Quest Pro with a wireless thing, and then a continuous calibration tracker. So yeah, but I'm gonna hydrate now. I'm gonna go pass through and I'm gonna get a water bottle. Wow. Bow. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. There you go. See? This is what the Quest does. It teleported itself, and now it teleported itself back. That's weird, right? Like, it teleported over there, like 5 meters that way. So weird. I think I do have pretty good lighting. Like, lighting is decent. It shouldn't do that, but it just does for some reason. Bow. 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 Yeah. Am I mirrored on the screen? I don't think so. No, it just mirrors the view on the handheld screen thingy. I guess it's something with your setup then, maybe, or it could also have to do with the Quest software version. I don't know. Which one does yours have? Mine is on 72 currently. It was on 74 before, but when I connected it to the internet to buy VRChat Plus, it just downgraded itself to 72 for some reason. But yeah, there isn't much of a difference. It looks a little different. The menus look a little different on 72 versus 74, but the tracking quality is the exact same. Bow, bow, bow. It's been a while since I last logged. Yeah. Best would be a Quest Pro with V68. That would be the best one. I know one person from the VRChat face tracking Discord who bought a Quest Pro, brand new, and it came in the box, and the unit that they received was like a development unit, which had like an unlocked Android bootloader, which is the first one ever like discovered by the public in Quest Pros anyway. So like they can just load whichever version they want on it, and it doesn't have the limitation of like, oh, you can't downgrade the versions because meta is fucky, you know. So they can just like put any version on it, which is really cool. Well, I would put V68 on mine if I could. Well, because V69 is when the tracking bug started. Like Quest Pro is just, every update they just add a new bug. It really is like that. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Gotta look into making face tracking thingy for the index. Yeah, I mean, well, Toivo has made one for a Quest 2, and so Toivo might have some experience with the ETVR and stuff like that. I don't think Toivo made a Babel, but Toivo did make a ETVR setup for Quest 2, and I guess it's a little bit similar what you would do with an Index. Although with the Index you can just connect it to the USB port on the Index and like have it through the cable instead of like wirelessly. Bow 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 bow. Yeah. I might need to like reset the play spaces on my Quest or something. Or even factory reset it, to be honest. I could do that even. Bow 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 bow. Yeah, I made eye tracking, but I think Index face tracking could be way better. Project Babel, sponsored by Python. Wow. I mean, Babel face tracker is pretty good. If I would buy a big screen beyond, I would put a Babel on it. Because the Babel is smaller than a Vive face tracker. And you can get a Babel for like $100 instead of like 500 for like a Vive face tracker nowadays. Bow bow bow. And I do have a Vive face tracker, but I will sell it with the Vive Pro Eye. And no, I'm not asking for 500 for just a face tracker. It will be 710 euros for the set of headset plus face tracker. Yeah, plus shipping. Babel used to be $40 on their first run, but they pushed up the price. I mean, was the 40 for like DIYing yourself, or was it for like the thing? You would never ask 500 for a face tracker. I mean, you sold one on eBay, but I don't think it was like what 500. I think it was like more like 300. Wow. Can't remember the best. Yeah, it could be like $40 for making it DIY, but they also have. It's similar to Slime VR, where you can do it pretty cheap if you do it DIY, and then they have like still pretty cheap like off-the-shelf option. Yeah, so like $100 for pre-assembled Babels it's pretty good, I would say. It was 350 euros for me, and the guy who bought it paid a little over 400. Yeah, because it's like shipping and then it goes to the US and stuff. Yeah, taxes and shipping. Yeah. Bow. I don't remember if I told you where my Vive Pro Eye is going to. Bow bow. You told. Okay, yeah, I did then. So yeah, it's going to Australia. It's going to Australia. Couldn't find a buyer any further away. It's like the furthest away location. It's like pretty much exactly on the other side of the world. Bow bow. Yeah. Oh yeah, they will go like through every part of microscope with their customs. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem though. I packaged it pretty well. Bow bow. Yeah. But yeah, like my Vive Pro is pretty clean. It's it's really good condition, and yeah. No seeds or food or guns and stuff. I see. Can I include candy in the box though? Because I was planning to send a bag of Finnish candy with it as a surprise. I think it would be pretty funny. It's like a couple euros anyway, so. And it's probably like a candy that they've never tasted before. So I think it would be funny. But if customs steal the candy, it would be sad. Wow. I think some candy, not all though. It would be weird to just have like random candies in the box and not have the full bag. I don't know. Bow. I would rather put the full bag in there. Bow. I need to Google a little bit about it if that is the way they work, but yeah. Or ask some Australians if they know. Bow. You bow. Yeah. Yeah. Bow. Maybe full on fruits and organic stuff. Yeah, I think candies are fine. If it's like an unopened bag of candies, it's probably fine. Yeah, I think like actual like foods that can like go bad and stuff wouldn't be a good idea to send. But candies, like, you can just like... Fatserin Barahat sounds fine. Yeah, but actually, it's not that one. It's not that one that I'm sending. Although I could have sent one of those as well. Those are really good too. You never guess which one it is that I'm sending. Candy is fine through customs as far as I know. Depends on country. Yeah, it should be fine. Now Toivo needs to try to guess which candy it is. Oh. Bow. You're sending Pohjanmaan pastelet. No, it's not that one. Fatser was correct. It is made by Fatser, and the color is also correct. The bag has blue on it. But it's not Fatserin Parhaat. I mean, yeah, but it has like a lot of blue all over the bag. Yeah. And the candies are also really similar to the Fatserin Parhaat. They're in like the paper things, and they're like hard candies. Yeah. They're like really similar in shape. And they're also like really similar in the actual color of the candy. They're like silvery gray-ish, white silver gray around there. When you open the paper and look at the actual candy. You should know what it is. Toffee Marianne. Yeah, it's the blue Marianne. Yeah, it's those ones. They're very good. I like them a lot. Bow, 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 bow. That's a great pick. Yeah, it's surely one of them that they don't have in Australia. I see very pretty girl with the wheat fields. Bow, 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 bow. I'm just a little bow, bow here in the thing. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Tash is the cute bow. Yay. And so is Palikka, and so is Toivo. All the cuties. You're held captive at work for contributing to society. Otherwise I would be there. And probably fall asleep. Yee, Bow Bow. Bow managed to wake up again at 7:30. It's good. Oh my god. You just had a automat moment. I'll allow it. Although it's in Finland we homo. That's the correct way. I don't remember who says that. It's one of the, who was it? It's the person who wears like a gray and green hyena style avatar, and sometimes a wee. Now you got the same again. But yeah, the person wears a like gray and green hyena avatar or a VV sometimes, and it's their name starts with an S. I don't remember their name though. But they say in Finland we homo. And I think it's really funny. Bow bow. Taskiniti is Matti. Yay. Oh, that's a funny thing. One like some skincare thing that my mom bought yesterday. It had like it says that it mattifies your skin, and it's spelled like Matti. So it makes your skin look like Matti probably. Bow bow. Here we go. Bow bow bow. Let's do it proper way. Bow bow. Bow bow. Eat all day. Here we go. Bow 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 bow. Boop boop boop. Yeah, good. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. Bow 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 bow. And music. Pew 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 pew. Yeah. ADHD yapping. I have ADHD, and that means I am permitted to yapping. I have a yapping permission. Yapping permit expires never. Bow 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 bow. I need to add more music to my playlist. Bow. I wanna keep the music like a calm theme, and only like only like instrumental, so like no vocals in the songs. Yeah, so that's like the theme of this playlist anyway. Bow bow. Yeah, the Nova Viber Dragon says bow bow, which is correct. I better go now. It was nice yapping with y'all. Yeah, have a nice day. Have a nice day, Toivo. You're really cute, and try to get better from your sickness. And yeah, blah, blah, blah. I hope you can start working on Blender things again soon. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, bow. I'm trying to find my camera lens. I can't see it. Somewhere in the weeds. It's like trying to find a neula in the heinäsuopa. It is somewhere there, but I'm blind and I can't see it. Oh, it's there. Now I see it. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah. Oh well. Oh. Yeah. It's the Finnish funny things. Try to find palikka in there. I don't think palikka even is in there. Palikka is in the chat, so the palikka isn't here. I can prove that palikka isn't here. Look. Yes. Mask. UI. Now you can see my little thing there, but there's my thing, right? And I open my social and I look in instance, and I need to like, well, you can't see it, but if I put it on the correct position, you can probably see in instance. In instance is only one, so palikka cannot be here. Yes, that's right. Kiss the Bau on her cheek. What? That's crazy. Bow. Bow. Oh my god, the double at the same time. Bow. Bow hides behind ears. Bow. Bow. Can't grab them. Bow. Bow is gay. No, Bow not gay. No. Maybe just a little bit. No. The ears. Bow. Bow can hide behind the ears like this. Bow. Bow. I thought I meant that. No, Bow didn't mean anything. Bow is like this now. Bow. Yeah. Mau. Bow. Yeah. Yeah. Bow. Let's move around a little bit. Local. Yeah. But yeah, I can do that. How could be like here, like this? This looks nice. Yeah. I love this world. It looks so nice. Guys, skipping again. Just a little bit, just tiny bit, you know. But Bau, bau. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Hey, the wank. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. The bow. Bow, bow. Us is cute. And Nova Viper Dragon is cute. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Deep bow, 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 bow. Let's go around. Let's look around the bar a little. There is really nice scenes that you can do in this world. I really like it. Like I said before, this is probably one of the best looking, like, autumn themed worlds in the entirety of VRChat. And it's like really big too. Bow, 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 bow. Bobo. Yeah, this is Bao Bao, and Bao Bao has Bobo. Bao. Yeah. You would probably get a lot of ticks if you did this IRL. I think I said that before too, but yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. There isn't much in here, just as the wheat. And a lot of wheat. I wonder who can even, like, mow all this wheat with the wheat thing, with the wheat roller thing, whatever it's called. Bow, bow, bow. There's some trees over there. That's the spawn area. There's probably oh, is there something there? There's something. Let's go there. Mow. Mow mow. Mow mow. Mow mow ties. Bow bow. Is the bow bow good girl? I don't know. Maybe could be. Maybe could be. Bow bow. Bow bow bow. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. And more. Yeah. Fun. I don't know what's it called. That one of those that you're those things that have the wide rolling thing that you use to like cut the wheat and collect them. There's another windmill thingy. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow mow mow. There isn't much of anything here. But there is a windmill and a broken down house, apparently. Yeah, it's a windmill right here. Go a little bit further away so you can actually like see it and stuff. Bow bow. I guess I need to show it with the in number 2. Wow. Pretty cool. There was this on the other side of the world, like over there somewhere. Like all over there was like 3 of these. One was fallen over and one was missing the fan, and then one was a whole one, and then there's like a broken house as well, which is looks pretty broken to me. I wonder what broke it that bad. Bow 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 bow. It's time to second time stream snipe. That's crazy. I bet you can't even find me in the world because I'm like so far away from spawn. Bow bow. I wonder if you can like climb on top of this. No, they don't have hitboxes on them. Or at least this one doesn't. How about, what about this house? Does the house have hitbox? It doesn't. This looks really broken down. Bow bow is in there. Bow bow bow. Pretty crazy. It's broken. Okay, I can like be here and have really nice view in the background. Yeah. Bow 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 bow. Wood squish. Wow. The forest that's over there, it looks really nice. Wow. It's probably the nicest looking part of the whole world, like, I think. Bow 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 bow. Legs. Bow bow. Yeah. Bow bow will need to end in about half an hour though. So yeah. But we go for like half an hour still. Yeah. Bah. I wonder if the Palika will ever find me. I don't know. Is he in here? No, he's not here yet. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Yes, that. Malika's joined. I wonder if he will find me or not. Well, I guess you can see my name tag, but it's really far away. That's like really far away. You gifted a sub to Fox. That's crazy. Oh. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Look, I'm gonna enable this, and then I'm gonna enable UI, so you can like see. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Let's see. You can see how far away Palika is. That's like really far away. Bow. Bow, bow. Oh, what did you do? You gifted a sub to Bao Bao.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Bao Bao. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
That's crazy. Bao Bao Bao. Does Bao Bao even exist as a Twitch account? I don't even know. I guess I could look. If it doesn't, I should make an account and use it as a bot. Maybe. It does. Bao Bao does exist as a Twitch account. If you search Bao Bao, you just get me, apparently. Oh, you're using a flying avatar, I see. That's what's up. Bao. You just get me if you search for Bao Bao. Oh my god, what did I now click? I clicked something. Pin 2, pin 1. Where's behavior? Look at me is on. Oh, I touched my vertical offset by accident. Yeah, but let's look at Bao Bao. Twitch.tv/Bao Bao. Does that exist? It does exist, and it has 1 follower apparently. Cute. It's a cute one. The stream sniper. Bow, bow, bow. Boop. But yeah, I could make something, some funny reference to Bao as an account and use it as a bot. But I think Brodogen is also a pretty good, pretty good bot name. Bao Bao. Bow 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 bow. I don't know, Bout. Could be, maybe. I don't know if it exists. Yeah. I need to work on a lot of stuff. My hip tracker is doing some really weird stuff. It's like nowhere near where it's supposed to be. My controllers are where they're supposed to be, but my hip tracker isn't. Ba ba bow. Ba ba bow. You're gonna get this. Tars is gonna get that. Yeah. Bow, bow. Fish. The cute fish. Look, it's like a lamp. I can pull on this, and then it's like the lamp thing, you know. Cute. Squeak. Squish. Squish the fish. Squish the fish. Bow, 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 bow. Ihana aamu. I see. Bow, 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 bow. You turned into non-fish. Bow, bow, bow. It's a kitty now. It's a cat. A cat. Fish. Yeah, it's no longer fish. It's cat now. Yeah, it's cute cat. Wow. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. I also need to get new emotes and stuff. I need to make some couple of emotes and things. Yeah, I only have a couple ones. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Oh, the hip tracker is about where it's supposed to be. That's crazy. It's close to where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Fish. Bow, bow. The cat. The cat has like a ball in the mouth. It's like a mute thing. Bow, bow. Hum. Oh, the cat is going to the camera. That's crazy. Crazy cat. It's like crazy frog, but it's crazy cat. Wow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. House is cute. Bow, 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 bow. Ah. Yeah. Bow, bow. Sniffer. The sniff. Bow bow. Yeah. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. Bow bow. Yeah. Bow. Bow is stretching. Yeah. Bow bow cute. I think Tash is the cute. Yeah. Wow. I don't really I really don't know what it is. Wow, there's too more for me. Etsiä murteet puhun. That almost sounds like meän kieli. Maybe put meep at you. Meep, 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 meep. I don't know. I don't speak that much murre. I speak like a I speak like a mix between like Turun murre and like just like regular whatever it is around like the countryside around Turku. Vice Cream Cake is raiding with a party of 29. What is going on? Hey Vice, how you doing? how was your streams and what are you playing? I assume you were playing VRChat because you usually play VRChat, but did you play VRChat? Oh, I guess I will know when I do this. Bow. Bow. You play VRChat sometimes, but not today. You are playing Banjo Kazooie. I don't know, I have never heard of that game, but get shouted out twice, I guess. But I was gonna do it first. Well, we both did it. But hello, Bao, you're cute, Bao, and yeah, you catch me like pretty much to the end. I still have about 20 minutes to go. I will end at 1 p.m. my time, which is like in 20 minutes. So yeah, but thank you for raiding, and you're really cute, and yeah. No, Taz, don't shout out Kaya cutie. You wouldn't do that. No. Bow. Yeah. How is all the rainy beans? Yeah, bow. Really cute. Cutie raiders. Wow. Yeah. And thank you for following, Vice. Really cute. Bow. Yeah. Bow. Bow. Yeah. Yeah. How was the VR? No VR. No, you weren't playing it. Yeah, the banjo. How was the Banjo Kazooie? I have never heard of that game. What do you do in it? It sounds like it's banjo, so it's something related to music, probably. Shoko Biao? I'm gonna say Shoko Bao. I'm gonna pronounce it weirdly, and I'm sorry about that. But hello. How you doing? Bah. Was I even close on either one of the attempts of trying to pronounce your name? I would say like Shoko Biao or Shoko Bao. It's just Shoko. Okay. Yeah. It's cute name. Yeah, Bao Bao. Hello. Banjo Kazooie is an old Nintendo 64 platformer. I was playing a new ROM hack someone made out of it. That's like a new game. That's really interesting. Yeah, I've never played anything on Nintendo 64. The oldest console I have played is the Game Boy. So I think it's no, it's I don't know. Is it older? It might be older, but that's like the only really old console I've played on. The next oldest is PlayStation 2 and then the Wii. So yeah. Bow. I don't remember. I don't know when Nintendo 64 came out. I know it's before Game Boy, but I don't remember exactly. Yeah. Bow. You can just say Skojobo. Ah, okay. Yeah. Bow. But it seems really interesting, the like ROM hacks and stuff. I sometimes I have like a Dolphin emulator for like Wii games, and I have played like Super Mario Galaxy, like not ROM hacks or anything, but I have like a modified version of it. Well, it's not like the modified version, the actual version, like, or like the game itself, I did get from like an actual disc myself. Not like that I have. I have an actual disc of Super Mario Galaxy and the second part of it, the sequel game, and I took the files of the disc myself using the Wii to like a USB flash drive, and then I put it on my PC, and then I have on Dolphin emulator like what's it called, like a texture pack that makes all the textures like upscaled HD, and it looks really nice, like, and then I also have like unlocked FPS, so I can play it in like 1440p 4K textures and like really high FPS, and it looks so nice. Like Super Mario Galaxy, because the style of that game is really timeless, so because it's like that cartoony, nice lighting, all that style, so it really looks like a modern game with all those adjustment, like the texture things and like resolution and FPS and all that done to it. It looks like a modern game, and it's really cool. Bao is pronounced like Bao, so it's like the Bao, like this. I don't know. I say Bao Bao, and that's my thing. It's probably similar in pronunciation as my Bao Bao. Yeah. But don't look it up what it means in French. Oh no. Does it mean something sassy? Is it something naughty? Or just, I don't know. Now that it's said that I don't look it up, I will look it up after stream. I'm sorry, but yeah. No, it means beautiful. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? I guess I will know after stream. Bah. Yeah. Bah. Pew Pow, Pew Pow, Mew Mau, and Bow Bow. That's all the things. Yeah. Yeah, I've been Bow Bow Boys. No, it doesn't mean Bow Bow Boys. Bow. Or it could mean, I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet, so it could very well mean that. But yeah, yeah, I've been waking up pretty early, like days past, I think a couple of days now, like a week or so. I've been waking up 7:30 every morning and then starting up stream like a little after 9 a.m. So yeah, I think it's a nice like rhythm schedule. I really like it. I haven't usually been like really early bird when it comes to like waking up and stuff, but I enjoy it. I like it. Like for me, it's the difficult part is like to get out of bed. But once I get like, if I have slept well and I went to bed like on time the night before, it's not that hard. And then when I'm like up from bed, then it's really nice. And I like the feeling of like being up kind of early in the morning and doing stuff early in the morning. It has a different feeling to it and I like it. But now I recall you, we follow each other on Blue Sky. Ah, we might, yeah, we probably do. Yeah, Bow Bow. I do remember seeing your name, but I don't like instantly like, you know, remember like a character or like a person connected to it. But I know I remember that I have seen your name around. Yeah. Bah. Yeah. You bow. Yeah. My controller is doing stuff again. Fosky go num nums. Yeah. Fosky have good num nums. Bow bow bow. I will num num after stream. Yeah. I have only eaten breakfast. Yeah, shout out the Choco. Yeah. I will do that too. Bah. If it works. If my Firefox window works, then I would. Bow bow. I don't know. My chat window has been doing some funny things today. It just like freezes sometimes, or like it just goes, the whole window just goes white, and then I need to restart Firefox to look at it again. Now it's starting up and yeah, boy. Yeah. Now it works. I am following you on Twitch already. Yeah, I am following you. Have you streamed before? Oh, you have? It says that you were playing VR chat last time. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Yeah. Choco is cutie. I did recently less because of summer season. I see. It's usually really busy. Yeah. For me, it's the opposite. So I study in uni, and now it's my summer break. And I didn't manage to get a summer job. So now I have lots of free time, and I figured it would be nice to try streaming, because streaming has always been kind of a dream of mine. So I mean, I did stream for like a couple of weeks in 2023, and I got affiliate back then, but then I needed to start school again and stuff, so I didn't have time to continue. But now I have time again, and now I want to really try and like really like grind the streaming, because I think streaming is really fun. I enjoy doing it. Yeah. For me, like the biggest problems have been, well, first of all, time, and second of all, like not having the privacy to do it, because I still live with my parents and like brother and stuff. So yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you for following each other. Yeah, you're really cute, Bobo. You're really adorable. Glad you have fun. Yeah, Bobo. I don't even let that open, you bean. But yeah, I really enjoy streaming. It's really fun, especially when there's people chatting and stuff. So yeah, I like it. And like usually I wouldn't have the privacy to do it, nor the time, those combined. So yeah, but now when it's the summer, I have a lot of time because I didn't get a summer job. Well, it would have been nice if I had one, then I would get a little bit more money and such, but at least I have time now to do this. And yeah, the best time for me is also to do it in the morning. So I wake up 7:30 and I do my stuff and I set up and then I aim to start about the 9:15-ish, around there. Yeah. And then I go until 1 p.m. Which is when after that I will like need to go walk the dog and such. But yeah. But I also wake up very early at around 6 a.m. my time, 5 a.m. your time probably. Yeah, that's really early. I don't really do that early. I don't think I need to do that early for streaming, but I think the 7:30 is like it's pretty good time for me to do it. Yeah. Because like I can't really do it any other time, because then there will be like my brother will be home and my mom will be home and they'll be like doing shenanigans and going around and yeah. I have my setup in the garage, so it's like a little bit more privacy, I guess, but they would still like run around and like come in here and stuff, and it wouldn't be really enjoyable then. But like this, when there's no one home and I'm here and I'm doing the streams in the morning, it's really fun. I really like it. Wow. I have to, because in the morning I go into VR to see my friends usually, or work on something in Blender, because later in the afternoon I work, and when I get back home I'm too tired to do much else. I see. Yeah. I guess you kind of have it the other way than most people do, because most people go working like kind of early in the morning, and then after that they go do the VR things and all that. Yeah. Last summer I worked at a newspaper, and I didn't really play VR that much last summer, I guess. The shifts, there was like 3 different shifts that I did at the office. So I would, the shortest shift would be 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then there would be a 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. shift. And also a 12 like noon to 9 p.m. shift. That would be like the long shift that would be like once a week or something, and then the other shifts would be the rest. So I didn't really have time to even play VR chat last summer. Yeah, no me doing the VRs and the streamings and all the fun stuff. Yeah. Well. I'm planning on trying out like dual stream on like TikTok, maybe, if they accept me there. I tried to apply, but they refused. First they said that, like, I tried to use the thing where you say that you stream on other platform and then they review it and maybe get you in. So I provided the link to my channel and like screenshots of me being on like the controlling page, so it like proves that I own the channel. And then first they told me that it doesn't prove enough that I own my channel, and then I tried again, and then they said that my TikTok account needs to be 30 days or older, because I made the account on the 15th, 15th of this month, so the account apparently needs to be 30 days or older, so I'm gonna try again to apply on 15th of July. We'll see how it goes, but Twitch will be my main platform anyway. Yeah, boy. How it goes? Well, dual streaming sounds fun. Yeah, I will need to figure out how to do the chat stuff and all that, but I think I'll figure it out. I have my setup pretty well figured out right now. I'm using 2 PCs to do this. The only one real issue that this has right now is that the music and the game sounds are on the same audio track, so I can't do like, I can't mute the music for the VOD, which would be good, because if I have copyrighted music, it will mute the entire VOD, or like the entire part of the VOD where the copyright is, instead of only the one track that has the copyrighted music. Yeah, I should fix that. I will look into it today later. Yeah, yesterday I got a new microphone and I think it's pretty good. Yeah, it's way better than the Quest microphone anyway. Yeah, bah. I had to figure out a good schedule for myself. Yeah, for the spring and stuff, my school was like really scrambled around. I had like some days where the school started at like 8 AM and then some days where it started at like noon and stuff. So I didn't really have a good schedule and I felt kind of bad doing all that, but I really like to have like the same schedule every day. So your sleep schedule also stays kind of the same. So it's like easier to maintain it, because for me it would be really hard to wake up for the 8 AM days for school, because I would need to wake up like at 7-ish, something like that. So it would be so hard for me, because I would sleep in obviously on the later starting days. Yeah, wow, sounds very good. Yeah, I'm glad. I don't know if it's like on par with like people with the index. It could be, I'm not sure. It's a DJI mic. This being recommended it to me. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I think it's pretty good, and it wasn't too expensive either. It was 90 euros. It's not cheap, but it's also not really expensive either. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. It is getting close to 1 PM, so I need to like, I need to get going soon. I need to go like, well, first of all I need to eat something, and then I will need to walk the dog, and then after that I will do all the like working on the stuff on the stream and stuff. So let's see who we could give the raid to. There's Puppy Fox. We could give the raid to Puppy Fox. I think we're doing that. Let's copy their username and check out. Yeah, we shouted out we shouted out Vice like a couple of times even. But yeah, we're I'm gonna set up the raid here, paste the name in 4 times now. Yeah, we're getting all the shoutouts. Let's pull that up, and the raid is being created right now. There we go. Raid has been created. Yeah. Wow. Bow, 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 bow. All the beans. We will go give much love to Puppy Fox, and really soon. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna leave the countdown go on its own. I'm not gonna like raid it instantly. Or you're trying to say shop. Yeah, it was nice meeting you too. Yeah, bow bow. Oh, Cisco, if you want to do that, for some reason, if you say store, it pulls it up. But if you say shop, it doesn't. Even though the command should be both of them. I don't know. It's some weird stream elements thing, I guess. But yeah, you don't have to shout it out. You don't need to shout out the shop. No, it's fine. But yeah, we're getting ready to do the raids. Oh my gosh, I didn't need many shoutouts, but you get all the shoutouts because you're cute. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, the raid is gonna leave pretty soon, so I'm gonna say bye byes now, and I will be here doing the same stuff tomorrow, probably in different world and maybe different outfit, but we'll see tomorrow. Bye bye beans, bye bye.
Kuoli saatana.
Yeah.
Oh, Kaya! Oh my god. Hi, Kaya. Now I have to stand up.